The Three Wishes. There was once a poor fisherman. One day, when he was out fishing, he felt something very heavy in his net. He heaved and he tugged until the net broke the surface of the water. And there, all tangled up, was the largest and oddest fish that he had ever set eyes on. Indeed, it was an odd fish because it could speak as well. "Please don't eat me," begged the fish. "I am a magic fish, and if you promise to throw me back in, I will grant you 3 wishes. Also," he added, "magic fish really do taste horrible." So, the fisherman agreed to throw him back in exchange for the 3 wishes. He hurried home to tell his wife the good news, and they decided to think very carefully about what they would wish for. His wife found a bottle of wine left over from last Christmas, and they poured a glass each to celebrate their good luck. The fisherman had his first sip of wine, and without thinking at all, he sighed and said, "I wish that we had a big juicy sausage to eat with this wine." No sooner had he said this than a huge sausage plopped down his chimney and flopped across the floor and up onto the table. His wife stared in horror. "You stupid husband," she shouted. "We've given 3 wishes and you've just wasted one on a sausage. You're a silly daft idiot. If you had wished to be rich, we could have bought as many sausages as we liked." "I'm sorry," said the fisherman. "I wasn't thinking." "Sorry?" screamed his wife. "Sorry's not good enough. I'll give you sorry." And she started chasing the poor fisherman round the room, trying to hit him with the sausage. "I wish that sausage would stick to your nose," shouted the fisherman. Oh dear! No sooner had he said this than the huge sausage stuck into his wife's nose, and every time she tried to shout, the sausage bobbed into her mouth and she couldn't say a word. The fisherman stared at his wife in horror. He felt really sorry for her because although he had been very angry with her, he really did love her. So what could he do? His wife could not go through the whole of her life with a great big sausage on her nose. So he had no choice but to use his last wish to get rid of that wretched sausage. And do you know? They not only wasted their 3 wishes, but they didn't even get to eat the sausage.